Hello viewer, welcome to the YouTube channel FahadYounas. Today I will discuss the topic the life cycle of an angiospermic plant. Introduction to angiosperms. Angiosperms are flowering plants that produce seeds enclosed in a fruit. The life cycle of an angiospermic plant begins with the seed. The seed germinates into a young seedling and grows into an adult plant. Stages in the life cycle of angiosperms. The seed germinates and develops into a seedling. The seedling grows into a mature plant and produces flowers. The flowers are pollinated and form fruits containing seeds. Germination of a seed. The process of seed germination begins with water absorption, followed by activation of enzymes, root growth, and emergence of a shoot. Growth of the plant. The plant begins as a seed. The seed germinates and develops into a seedling. The seedling grows into a mature plant with flowers and fruits. Development of flowers and fruits. Flowers are the reproductive structures that produce seeds. Fruits develop from the ovary after fertilization. Fruits help in seed dispersal and protect the seeds. The life cycle of an angiospermic plant. The life cycle of an angiospermic plant, which is also known as the flowering plant, includes several distinct stages that involve both sexual and asexual reproduction. Angiosperms are the most diverse and widespread group of plants on Earth, encompassing a wide variety of species from grasses to trees to flowers. Here is an overview of the life cycle of an angiospermic plant. Seed formation and germination. The life cycle begins with the formation of a seed within the ovule, which is housed within the ovary of a flower. The ovule contains the female gametophyte or embryo sac, pollen, produced by the male reproductive organs, anthers of an different flowers lands on the stigma of the female flower. The pollen grain germinates and forms a pollen tube, which grows down to the ovule. The sperm collects in the pollen grains, travel down the pollen tube, and fertilize the egg cell in the ovule, resulting in the formation of a zygote. Embryonic development. The zygote develops into an embryo within a seed. The embryo is an mature and developed plant with a radical future root, apocotyle future stem, and one or two cotyledon seed leaves. The ovule, now fertilized and referred to as the seed, matures and hardens, often protected by fruits. Seed dispersal. When the seed mature, it can be dispersal in various ways depending on the species. Dispersal mechanism can include wind, animals, water, or mechanical methods. Germination under favorable condition, adequate moisture, temperature, and oxygen. The seed germinates. The radical emerges from the seed and develops into a root system, while the shoot emerges from the seed and grows into the stem and leaves. Vegetative growth. The young angiosperm plant undergo vegetative growth. It produces leaves, stems, and branches and develops a moisture root stem to support itself. Reproductive structure. As a plant continues to grow, it reaches maturity and its reproductive structures, including flower, develop. These flowers contain both male stamens and female carpels, reproductive organs. Pollination. Pollen is transferred for the anthers of one flower to the stigma of another flower, either by wind, insects, birds, or other pollinators. Fertilization. Once pollen lands on the stigma and germinates, the pollen tube grows down to the ovule where fertilization takes place. This results in the formation of seeds. Seed formation and dispersal repeat. The fertilized ovule develop into seed, often often enclosed within a fruit. The fruit can be various adaptation of for seed dispersal. Life cycle of continue. The life cycle of angiosperm contain with the angiosperm giving to new plants. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating life cycle of an angiospermic plant. We appreciate your support for FahadYounas channel. Please consider sharing, liking, and subscribing to our channel. Thank you for watching and share my video.